Well, good afternoon. Glenn Old Man with a cam, and today we've got a little treat in store for you. We're out here at Maumee Bay State Park. In fact, we're at the lodge and the convention center. And as you can see, it's quite beautiful out here. The convention center is over in that section over there, and housing is in that section. Beautiful area out here. Again, I don't have a drone with me, so I can't get any aerial shots, but I'll see if I can do a little bit of Google Earth on this thing so we can at least see what that looks like from up above. Okay. First place I want to hit is a nature trail, which is off in that direction. I mean, look at this beautiful landscaping here. There's a golf course that's over there. You can see them out there. As I said, they do have an 18-hole golf course, which is often ready to hit them down the fairway. "18-hole golf course. Irish type links, so that means that fairways are kind of narrow. You hit it off on the side and you're in the rough. Just beautiful. A lot of people out here today. Main entrance is right there to the lodge to check in. There's a gift shop in there. Right now, we're gonna head over to the nature walk over here, which is kind of a elevated wood deck that goes through the swamp area. So we'll see you when we get over there. We got the storyboard here, which shows the trails you can take. It's over 2 miles, I believe, if you go all the way around, but we're not going to take the whole thing. Nature of Maumee Bay. Okay, let's hit the trail. We're headed that way. Oh, a nice sculpture over here. Can you see that? Right at the entrance. Oh, I see a heron. A nice little area here. You can sit down, maybe have a picnic, sit down and rest for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna head down this way. Ooh. Constructed in 1992. Along the way, they do have boards of various flora, and I would assume fauna. Nice little walkway here. though. Hello. It's off that way. I think we're just going to take the short way around. I do believe it goes back that way for quite a distance. Hello. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're headed that way. Nice little walk area. I mean, if you've seen my video in Florida, they had one of these that we took, went out to the ocean, came back. Oh, dragonfly. These are unusual. These almost look like mini monkey balls, except they kind of sprout out. Little bee. He's enjoying it. Okay, we'll leave you alone. Little clickety clackety on the boards. Haven't had any break on me yet.
Muskrat over there.
Muskrat?
Muskrat.
Where's he at?
See it moving just at the edge of that. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming out here to the left now.
Oh yeah. He's going after the reeds.
Maybe the other ones come out. You guys want to check it out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's kind of looking at us. Okay.
I can't see it.
See him nibbling down there.
You can see the branches just slightly moving, buddy.
Yeah, he has a little white chin. Oh, there it goes. There he is.
I could get a picture of him.
Oh, there he's moving, buddy.
Yeah, we caught some fauna. Little muskrat chewing on the reeds back there. That was kind of cool. Just wonder what trampled all this down. Deer, maybe? Cattails? Okay, let's push onward. Let's head up this way. We've got a view of the lake. Well, the marsh part of the lake. Let's see what we get up here. Oh, yeah. See them sailing way out there. Beautiful day. Little rest area. I happen to notice right over here is another heron. Quietly waiting for some lunch. It is about that time. Blends in with all the foliage. The walkway does go out that way. However, I'm under a little bit of a time constraint. So we're going to take the short way back. We'll keep that for another day. Beautiful out here. Beautiful. Okay, we're coming up to our interchange here. That'll take us back to the lodge. As I said, this is just a short walk. And there we are, back at the lodge. This is the lake side of the lodge, which is really, every room has a view. They have a little playground. Okay, we're gonna head out that way to the break wall. Volleyball court. Swimming pool. Everybody was in there earlier. It goes all the way around. And then the lake, they have a bike path, as you can see. Some people are enjoying it. We're going to take a walk on the break wall. Okay, we're out by the break wall. As you can see, there are steps that go down. I'm not even going to try that. But it's beautiful because it goes all along the point here, the park, all the way over that way. Nice and calm. Somebody's fishing out there. see, the lodge is basically right there. It is such a nice area out here. Here's something unique. At night they have a fire pit here. Looks like they have some utensils for roasting marshmallows. As you can see, the break wall goes on and on and on, all the way to the break wall over there. And that's all park. Maumee State Park. My family getting ready to go eat. They've had enough of the swimming pool today. They're gonna head inside and we're gonna have some dinner. This is the pool area. Very nice, cool and refreshing. We all set out to eat at a place called the Oregon Inn, which is about 4 miles from the lodge. Despite there being 9 of us, the service was excellent and the food was outstanding. If you're ever in the area, we highly recommend the Oregon Inn. After dinner, I had one stop left to make, and that was at the Big Hill, which is a prehistoric Indian mound. We're in a park setting out here. There's a little lake here. But up in the tree, right here, is an osprey. Can you see him? Look at that. He's just looking for dinner for the evening. Fantastic. Does he have something in his claws? Magnificent bird. And the sun's hitting him just right. Just sitting there. Oh, that's cool. But the reason we're here, it's called the Big Hill. And that's it. Which was actually a hill sitting on the farm out here that used to be here. And I'll explain that as we get closer to it. But while the sun's setting, we better get up there. This is called Big Hill. And it's out here in Maumee State Park. Now, it used to sit on land that was the Niles farm. All of this used to be the Niles farm. And in October of 1895, they did an excavation up here. And what they found was basically 12 skeletons, I believe. 12 skeletons sitting about 12 feet down. I'm sorry, 12 feet down, and 20 skeletons. And they were all sitting there in a sitting position facing east, so they were facing out that way. And next to them, they had clay jars. Nobody really knows what was in it. Unfortunately, as they were excavating it, the skeletal remains were so fragile that they were falling apart as they were doing that. Now, the owner of the farm, who was Henry Thayer Niles, had a daughter who was interested in archaeology. And she was one of the people that was in the excavation group. You can tell we're kind of... It's a bit of an incline. And I'm sorry, getting back to it, she was one of the people. And she kind of determined that the people that were buried in it were probably several hundred, if not 1,000 years old. They estimated it was somewhere in the 13 to 1500s that the tribe lived out here. And they were part of the... Woo! This hill is tricky. Anyhow, they were part of the woodland people. Take a little break here. We are almost up at the top. A little bit more to go. What a view. There's the lodge way over there.
Sophia, wait! The wrong way!
And the lodge is way out that way. You can see the lake. So some boaters out there. They have two paths, one coming up that way and around. Another one. Actually, there's a couple of them. There's a path there, which I came up. There's a path here, which I may go down. My vehicle's parked down there.
This hill ain't too big. It should be 3 times the size.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Imagine if this hill. Imagine that climb times 3. Up, 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 up.
Oh, I've done that before. See?
It was thought that there were several of these hills throughout the area. Unfortunately, because it was on farmland, most of them had succumbed to, as they referred to it, the hungry plow. developments developed around it, and the actual mound disappeared. But all of this land at one time, including the state park, which was once the Niles Farm, and then again subsequently some other people bought it, and around 1981 to 85, somewhere in there, the park system took over the land and again developed it. But they left the hill here. There is no archaeological evidence that really suggests what was here. And we don't know if this hill was a little higher. But again, the 20 skeletons were up on top this hill and facing east. Very unusual. Now, there were 2 skulls that remained and the pottery, which nobody knows what really happened to it. And every once in a while, the farms along the side here come up with artifacts from that period of time. So again, they were here long before any of what we call the indigenous people. They were the first ones. I just don't know how they lived here. I wonder if they migrated south because of the lake. If you've ever been up near the lake in the wintertime, it gets really cold. I hope you enjoy this. If you do, give me a like. You don't necessarily have to subscribe, but it's free. I wish you would do that and enjoy some of my videos that are out there. Thanks for joining me. Glad to have you along. You have a great day.